Hello everyone! We are back with some Dark Deity 2! We got a new place. I'm excited to see what goes on here. It feels like we're, it feels like maybe we're the bad guys right now. Maybe not, question mark. It seems like the monster is actually doing bad things, but maybe it's more complicated than that. I'm sure we will see. Anyways, let's jump into things. We also got a new character, so I'm super excited. I said new character. We also noodled around with classes a little bit. So yeah, let's see how this goes, shall we?
Centrally located between Varroa's great powers and with easy access to the sea, seldom does coin change hands without first passing through Hao Fen, beating heart of all trade in the land. But as Gwyn steps through the city gates, she can't help but feel as though those doors open before her, just as a snake might unhinge its jaw.
Well, that's ominous. Look.
Ah, Hao Fen. Been a long time since my last visit. I wonder if they still remember me.
Why? You got friends here too?
Not friends, per se. Just, an
Hey,
unpaid
Tab.
tab.
Whoops.
Really? You don't seem the type.
Like I said, it's been a long time. But enough reminiscing. We should probably meet with our contact in the city.
Alden had like a
Admiral
rocky
Helena.
young adult phase.
Alden and I are slated to meet with her. She should be posted up in the keep along with some kind of council.
Some kind, huh? You really came prepared?
I try. Why? Do you know more than I do?
No, I don't. Unless it somehow escaped your notice that we haven't been given the full picture here.
Well, they definitely left out worshipped as a god from the debrief.
A little left out
I
on
don't
that
like
one,
being
yeah.
kept in the dark, but right now, they hold all the cards.
Then what do we do? Just go in blind?
No, we split up. Alden and I have to handle the meeting, but you two can go be nosy on our behalf.
Easy. Being nosy's my specialty.
I don't think this is gonna happen. I think we're gonna get like 2 different scenes and then we're gonna meet back up. But I would love. One of my complaints about like Fire Emblem games is you get the party and you're going through the story. You get more characters, more characters, more characters, and eventually you get to the point to where it's just like, okay, well, you know, these characters are permabenched, right? And that sucks, right? Like, that's a lot of design and a lot of personality that just goes out the window. I loved Genealogy of the Holy War because it was just everybody. You're playing with everybody. You're always playing with everybody. And it was fantastic. I absolutely adored that. Now, the maps were huge, and it would take, like, an hour and a half, 2 hours to get through things. But it was awesome. One of the ways that I think games like this can get through that is splitting the party more. Having a lot more missions, but or you know, making them more contained, making them smaller, right? Like, we have, like, I don't know, 10 to 13 people now or something like that. So how cool would it be is part of the party goes off and messes around with this council, gets into a fight. Other part of the party goes off, messes around with something else, gets into a fight. And now you have 2 fights with different crews, and being able to like mix and match who goes into where, etc., would be really kind of neat. And that lets things continue to happen, but lets you continue to use all of the people involved.
Well, that's
just
all
something
well
that
and good,
I've
but
been thinking
Alden's
about
the only one who knows his
from a
way around
strategy
town.
standpoint, or a strategy RPG standpoint, that I think would be
Is he
really interesting.
eavesdropping again?
Obviously,
Hey,
it's
friends,
a lot of additional
I
work.
was eavesdropping again, and it sounds like you need a guide.
But let's do it, Zuhair.
Why? You know a guy?
Know a guy? I am a guy.
Hey!
I did say Reardon could keep you. Guess that means he ought to take you on walks now and then.
Oh, does that mean he'll feed me too? Halfen cuisine is to die for, let me tell you.
I'm a little tight on coin at the moment. And besides, we don't have time to go sightseeing. We've got snooping to do.
Snooping!
Ah, fine. Snooping it is. Shall we?
Lead the way.
I'm glad Reardon's so good at making friends, but why is it always the annoying ones?
Rude.
Aw, chin up, Arthur. I'm sure they find you as annoying as you find them.
Nice
How
comeback.
comforting.
To the keep, then?
Let's.
Rude but true. Hello, Eve, assassin lady? Why is it only blonde chicks using
Later,
daggers?
in Haofen Keep.
Quite the decor. They certainly aren't shy about their wealth.
In
Jay,
Halfen,
if
wealth is
bad weather
power.
has not already hit
Without
you,
status,
it's coming.
you're left penniless. And without money...
You're done for.
A
When in Halden, I
pirate!
presume.
And you must be the Admiral. Pleased to meet you.
And they said
Likewise,
admiral.
your friend is half right. Money greases the Halfen wheel, but coin is nothing if it does not flow. I control the waters.
Just when
I
right now the sky is
control
basically a
the
strobe
flow.
light. Yeah.
Or you did, until the Shamik appeared.
Blunt, but aye. Shammy's not just dangerous, he's bad for business. My business, most especially.
But of course, the danger is the real concern, yes?
Naturally, but the other council members see fit to let this wound fester if they think it'll hurt my position.
In other words, yours is the only support we'll have in the region.
Not quite. There are others too. Come, let me introduce you. Sorry for the interruption, Captain.
Oh, it's no trouble, Admiral. I see you brought guests.
You.
What is the meaning of this?
I take it you're already acquainted?
Calm yourself, Gwyn Sildarin. It is only chance that
Yeah,
has
sure,
had you
chance.
and I butting heads, as it were. We're all friends here, yes?
Apologies, Admiral. But what is an Asvarelian officer doing here?
That's Captain now. I've been promoted, and I didn't come
Being
alone.
a captain is still an officer.
Heard
Fuck
a
you.
lot about you Order folks. Name's Viserion.
Oh, good, more of them.
Well, he doesn't look
The Order is
out and out
neutral,
evil.
is it not? Is Asvarel's involvement an issue?
It's not. I'm merely surprised.
You shouldn't be. Nausea required aid, and their neighbors turned their backs on them. Asvarel did not.
Gritania is too busy licking its wounds. Sharon is as stingy as ever, and Miradar neglected to answer at all. Our only aid is yours and Asvarel's.
Now that you're all caught up, I'm sure it will be a pleasure working with you two.
I want to stab
Now,
him so bad.
you two look like you have questions.
Right. On our way here, we had a run-in with some kind of cult. When they caught wind of why we were here, things got, unpleasant.
Unpleasant.
Aye, the big guy's got quite the following. Shammy's not a new phenomenon. These waters have been its home for generations now, and it's always been harmless, if a bit scary looking. The last few years, though.
Oh,
it
I
started
wonder
acting
why
up.
it's been acting up.
The disturbances around the Weald followed a similar timeline. Curious. Go on.
Not a
At
demon!
first, it was just the lake, but now it's been seen encroaching upon the harbor. If that thing actually attacks the city,
Why didn't you tell us earlier? If there's a danger to the city itself, then every day we wait is putting more lives on the line.
Oh, now let's not be hasty.
The girl's right. If I had things my way, we'd have the whole Asvarelian Navy on those waters. But there's just no time. We should act now.
I've already got the fleet on standby, ready to leave at a moment's notice.
Water battle!
Do you now? This is news to me.
Then when can you mobilize that fleet?
If I say the word, as early as first light tomorrow.
We can't risk people's lives in the mercy of this beast. First light it is. Unless the Order has any
Is
objections.
it Spacerian? Okay,
Actually,
the Spacerian guy is
that sounds
obviously
like
not
a
a bad
fine
guy.
plan.
He's just with the bad
However,
people.
we don't have a boat.
Lady, take a walk down the street and take your pick. There's no shortage of crews eager to get their sea legs back.
Then it sounds like we've got a shopping trip ahead of us.
Ahem. Best hurry, Sildarin. We wouldn't want you to miss out on all the fun.
Right. Let's get going, Alden.
I hate him so much.
Meanwhile, on the streets of Hao Fen,
Man, tough crowd tonight, huh, fellas? Anybody else learn anything worthwhile?
A blonde with a dagger.
A few curse words I'd never heard before. And it turns out our mother's real popular around these parts.
Nice.
This is pointless. Nobody wants to talk to us unless they think they can scam us. Ridiculous.
Hey,
Oh no.
you're not giving up, are you?
Jaded.
Of course not.
We gotta deal
Not
with Fog
yet,
of
at
War.
least. Without intel, we're little more than pawns.
Well, it's not like we're going back empty-handed. With such an icy reception, I can guess one thing for sure. We're clearly the last to know what's really going on with the Shamik. I doubt those villagers were its only worshippers.
You think even in the city it has its followers?
I do.
Yeah.
And somebody didn't want Father to know. Whatever secrets he may keep, he'd never put us in danger like that. Maybe asking random Joes off the street's the wrong play. What if we ask one of the folks following us?
Following us?
Keep it down! Crap, how long have they been tailing us?
Since we got here. Think there's 2, maybe 3 groups. Guess Mom's not the only
Mom's
popular
not
one,
the
huh?
only popular one.
Shut up! This is serious.
funny.
We need to tell Gwyn.
Relax. I've got a plan. Follow me. Just down this way.
Ooh, good idea. After all, what's a tour of the city without a visit to the spooky dark alleyway?
The fuck's who I hear?
All right, now that we're somewhere private. Hey, lady. How about you show yourself, huh?
You're a brave one, and shrewd. It's a rare sort that can spot me, let alone without me noticing.
Yup. I'm a pretty special guy. It's the hair, you see.
Perhaps not brave,
Not
but
humble.
stupid. You are
Not
lucky I'm
humble at
not
all.
a threat to you, or this stunt would have gotten you killed.
Give me some credit. You had plenty of chances to jump us. It's the other guys I'm worried about.
Funny. That's exactly who I'm here to protect you from.
And who exactly do we have to thank for this guardian angel?
A story for another time. People already know you're here for the Shamik. News travels fast on these streets. I don't need you to trust me, but I'm a friend. For now.
For
And
now.
we're going to need friends.
That's
How
not
about
foreboding.
a favor for a favor? We trust you, and you tell us what we need to know.
Please and thank you.
I just said I don't need you.
Oi! Look it! A scowling elf and a lad with ugly hair. Them's the guys what was asking about Shemek.
What? Ugly? Oh, we're gonna give these guys such a thrashing.
That's the
Don't
thing that triggers
underestimate
them.
them. To make it as muscle in this town, you gotta be the best.
You've been asking too many questions, eh? Don't much appreciate council dogs butting into our turf with questions.
Toys. Not
What do a
toys.
bunch of common thugs care about an ancient
Boys.
sea beast?
The Shamik is no beast. He offers us the bounty of Lake Halfin and keeps us safe.
And all the while, the council don't give us nothing. They take from everybody.
Please. You don't care a lick who the council takes from. You just wish they left more on the table for you and yours. You're all the same.
So
you
that's-
and the rest
yeah.
of the city.
What's that supposed to mean, eh?
It means you're filth. Filth to be washed away in Inaleth's name.
Who the fuck
Ever
is
known a
Inaleth?
sneak to worship the god of justice?
Oh, okay.
You got a guilty
Thanks,
conscience
Leah.
or something?
I am no mere sneak, nor have I ever known guilt. I'm assuming you all know how to fight.
Of course. But I don't like fighting with strangers when I can help it. You got a name?
If you must, you can call me Eve. Now that that's out of the way,
Hey!
let's clean up this rabble.
Ugh, Black Abyss. Can you two go one day without getting into a fight with the locals?
No.
Gwen, nice to see
they're
you.
picking
Missed you
it.
lots and all that. Hey, thoughts on giving us a hand?
It was Reardon's idea.
I sort of expected less guys. We're completely drowning in guys right now.
I swear one of these days Alden.
Not how I hoped to spend my night, but alas.
Let's do it.
You'd better have found something useful at least.
Well, of course we did. Come on, when have we ever messed anything up?
Did we?
Right.
Very polite that they're hanging out.
Let's just go save
chat.
these dumbasses.
What are you doing, cat? What? What? How did you get this? How the fuck? How did you get this? This is supposed to be attached to your fucking toy. That is hidden. How did you get this? Hey. Play with your Spoder toy. Alright, what do we got going on? Map prep. We cannot fit all of our people. We've officially reached the not being able to fit all of our people, and that makes me sad. It makes me sad. That makes me sad. We've already hit the game where, or the point in the game where we don't get to use all of our people. Yikes! This is my big downside to. I absolutely adore strategy RPGs. I absolutely adore them. This is the thing that breaks my heart. All of these characters are cool, interesting, unique characters. I want to use them all. Fuck. What we got? We got... I have used them all so far. Yeah. But I mean, I want to continue to utilize all of them. Like... It just irks me. It's irksome. It's irksome. Like, if you get 10 characters, if you get another 10 characters, this would be a perfect kind of like opportunity to just do split battles. Like 10 in one battle, 10 in another battle. You know? And in this battle, would it really matter if you had 11 characters or 10 characters? Right? And in the next battle, say you get Eve permanently from then on, right? Like, would it matter for you to get a battle with 6 characters and then another battle with another 6 characters? And then say you get 2 more characters at the same time and you're at 7, you know? Right? Like... or 8 and 6, right? Like, you can mix and match, make different battles at different sizes. How's it going, Galactic Baron? Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. It's us... Spear. Well, okay, we're gonna kick Benji and bring in Zuhair. Potentially we might... I don't know, there's training offered, so maybe with training sessions we can keep everyone at a comparable level without the game feeling bad. I don't know. But we can see. Oh, these guys are just spaced perfectly for Chain Lightning to not work. That's somewhat annoying. Alright, this is fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Deal overkill damage, 250. Ooh. Okay, that could be challenging. There's a lot of bodies, though, so probably we'll be fine. And we need to visit 6 houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 houses to be able to visit. Alright, let's do it. Escape. Escape. We have to escape. Okay, up here. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. What do we have in the immediacy? We've got, he's got magic attacks. Okay. Okay. Can we kill someone outright with
on the path?
Zamil? We can. Give me money, please and thank you.
Get them! Progress cannot
that
be stopped.
Stupid monkey does way too much damage. That is
Who's next?
insane. Okay, what does Eve do? Eve has +1 power for every 10 accuracy above 100. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Okay, so stack the shit out of accuracy? Gotcha. That's wild. And Scrapper, every point of luck increases dodge by an extra 1. Wow. Okay. Command Cobra, attack with your pet, deal 7 additional damage, and remove up to 6 fortitude from your enemy. Okay, so she can debuff for magic users. Licky Lasso, grabbing a unit within 3 tiles with your giant toad's tongue, dragging them to an adjacent tile. That's pretty cool. And poison. He only has 16 or 18 power, though. It's decently low. That's pretty decently low. He has extremely high dodge, though. It's kind of cool.
Death comes.
Okay, you can't really get involved. You can't get involved. You can't get involved. You can't get involved. I mean, we can teleport someone, so we can get somebody involved. His attack type is magical.
Happily. Don't overdo it now.
I'll do it.
Be gone!
death comes.
Let's dance!
Wouldn't be enough. If we swapped to magical, it would be enough. We can kill him if we go with multiple attacks. But we're running into concerning issue.
Here, buddy! I'm moving.
That could be good. Both of them. Working on that overkill.
You're really strong.
Is that the only... Oh.
On it.
Okay, I think we're gonna do that. Going to... Ooh.
You let your guard
Spot
down.
to strike it.
Given your due.
Okay. No, we're just gonna weaken
Dance with me!
because we're not gonna kill him. So let's just reduce the amount of damage that he'll... Oh, would we have killed him? We swapped? Ow. Ow.
A clean kill.
Is it? Okay. We already have 41 overkill damage. I'm not super worried about. Let's turn on ranges. Okay, so that guy obviously just needs to die. Who's our lowest level in the area that can take advantage of this? Oh! You're going here. And you're gonna chill. When did he heal? Didn't he? Oh no, sorry. That's this guy. Gotcha. Do I want to just blast him? Will it kill him?
Yes?
Be gone!
Didn't kill him? Perfect.
Getting jiggy.
Mostly just want to level Zuhair.
Still a feat, that one.
Alright, he's 12. He's caught up with the lower
I just
ones.
can't stop getting better.
HP, speed, dexterity. Alright.
I got this. Hold still for a moment.
Give her some speed.
Feels like a burst
HP,
of energy.
dexterity, and mastery. Nice. Accuracy, 102, 102. I mean, it's good, but it's not, like, unhittable.
I'll protect you.
Might have to worry about the 12 turns a little bit. You really do 0 damage to Gwen? What the fuck? Yeah, you I expect to do 0 damage. Alright, 4 if you hit. Not hit, fantastic. I love the way that shields and amp damage and shit like that works. Honestly phenomenal. Why do you... Huh. Yeah, huh. Oh, we didn't get close enough to draw anyone else in. That's fair. We can... Once we kill this guy...
Fight as one!
Zanil's
Progress
stupid-ass
cannot be
monkey just
stopped.
does too much fucking damage. Yeah, he doesn't care. How do we want to play this?
They're mine. Be gone.
Okay, great. Eight, 11. We don't outspeed him, but
Hold
if we do
still for a
this, we
moment.
will.
Let's dance. gonna love this.
Oh, fuck yeah.
On to the next one.
That's a classic Myrmidon style fucking kill animation there. Love to see it. Why is he doing 0 damage to her? I don't... Is my Gwyn bugged? She's got 13 defense. That guy should be doing some damage to her. Well, no, she had block, didn't she? Did she? I'm curious. I'm quite curious. IDK. IDK. Oh yeah, we are running into
Who's
issues
next?
though here.
Coming. I'll protect you.
Sure thing. Don't overdo it now.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to be a little more aggressive as we move forward. Oh, yeah.
Roach underfoot.
Okay, Kamari. Okay, he does some damage. Well, damage. He has higher than 0 in the damage screen. And now he does too. What the fuck was up with that? I have a buff on that I didn't realize? Wild. Holy shit.
I'll need all the
HP,
strength I
might,
can
speed,
get.
dexterity, defense, mastery. Hell yeah. Bring it on in.
Easy target. We're rich.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
The wheel stands strong.
Stronger. Stronger.
The Neil is ridiculous.
Happily. Hope this works! I'll never get used to this.
One more step
Speed,
toward
dexterity,
ascension.
defense, and fortitude. And ooh, we might not hit though. Hey, we hit, and he kills himself. Oh, he didn't. He didn't. Oh, we didn't have 2 up. Dang. I'm sure it'll be fun. Probably. Maybe.
Let's dance.
Oh, you know what? Can I?
Getting jiggy. Dance with me.
Nice. Swap places, baby.
Okie dokie.
Who's next? You let your guard down.
That was pretty cool.
Okie dokie.
Nice.
The spirits favor me
Might
today.
and speed.
They're mine. I'll do it. Be gone. The sky's the limit.
So I did that primarily for the additional shield. So he has minus 36 from the next attack.
If I have to.
He will also take an attack. I'm gonna kill before anything else happens, though.
Wide open!
Okay, we got the overkill real easy. Holy fuck.
Don't be too harsh.
I'll see it done.
Yeah, 0 damage. The archer's probably gonna come for me though too. I want to fucking chain lightning them so bad. I want to do it so bad. Oh shit. Oh, incoming. Okay, we're gonna move up here, and we are going to.
Easy target.
Okay.
Am I getting it?
Are you getting it? Alright, this is a lot of bodies.
Happily.
Fuck, I don't have the mana.
Death comes.
Damn. Damn. Oh,
We need to move.
I
They're
do have the
mine.
mana for Star Surge. One, two, three, 5, 6, 7. If I move here, I Star Surge her over. And it's more effective than just killing someone with him?
Be gone.
Probably. Oh. Fuck, I should have just attacked that guy. Damn it! My brain! Fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I've had enough.
Let's rock! Let's rock! Let me patch you up. Too bad. So sad. Ooh, pretty.
That's our first big essence. Nice.
I'll have to be careful with this new power.
It's us or them.
One guy on his own is not gonna do enough.
This'll be fun.
Ooh, can we...
I'm moving.
Bet we
All
swap
eyes on me.
and attack here? Yeah.
So clumsy.
We're getting a lot of low chance crits.
I just can't stop getting better.
How bad?
Don't waste my time. Curious. Some sort of artifact.
Nothing's stopping me now.
Fucking A, Reardon.
Always moving. Let's
Makes
do
it
it.
there. And she can attack in melee, but she doesn't kill this guy? Oh, he actually has high defense. Dang. 19. 11. They shouldn't kill anybody. Including her. She goes up there. We have 30. Okay. We could... No, we have 1% crit. But we'll shoot him anyways. It's her level.
The wield strengthens me, even now.
Okay. Oh. Don't hit me. Ow. Alright, I do see how I do now see how having some AoE healing would be kind of nice. Okay, we've got to... Already 13 or higher. Everyone except for Alden. Alden, take this kill.
They'll never get used to this.
They didn't stand a chance.
Is it?
I'll protect you.
Is it? Monkey! Give me money!
Fight as one! The Weald stands strong.
Stupid.
We don't have these.
Stupidly strong.
I'll do it.
Don't waste my time. They will know fear.
Moving it! Hold still for a moment.
I'm there.
What are you doing, cat? Stop touching stuff! Stop touching stuff! Hello, tiny... What? Hello, tiny
This
baby.
one's mine.
Hello, tiny baby. Hello, tiny baby. Do I keep avoiding these guys? I think I probably do.
Alrighty.
They're gonna keep chasing us. That's fine.
Time to ride.
Magic, magic.
Let me help.
They will know fear.
Always moving.
Absurd. Simply absurd. The mechanics of this game, simply absurd. I don't understand why she took 0 damage there.
Don't get in my way.
And then it pops to 9. Did she have light shield? Yeah, reduced by 10. Even then, though, they should still be doing damage. So, what?
Stay down!
Speak. You are already forgotten. One more step towards ascension.
Everyone's too strong.
Let's do it.
The point blank shoot in the face is just fucking hilarious to me. We're gonna move over here. Ability.
Hold still for a moment.
Some speed. Go here.
Coming.
Here. Here. No cat! No cat. The tiny baby was in here. I don't know where the rest of the cats are. Someone... I don't know. The mama's not even home. So they're not like hiding
This'll
with
be
her.
fun.
I don't
Getting
I don't
cheeky.
understand.
Right. Right.
How's Dark Deity? I'm
Yes?
really loving the mechanics of the game. Story's pretty good so far. Pretty interesting. We haven't gotten anywhere like really like revealing or big yet, so
This one's mine.
you know that may change, but
Don't
it
get in my
plays really well. Plays really well. Highly recommend to Fire Emblem fans or you know genre fans. Get fucking wrecked.
Alrighty.
Anybody lower? I mean, we're just gonna head south and try to kill some people, I suppose.
Let's get it done.
Be gone! We should study this later.
Let's move, people.
This'll be fun.
Swap to physical! I actually think that's a super cool mechanic on this unit. They have a spell that lets them swap their damage type between magical and physical, which is really fucking neat. Just on the fly, like, oh, I need to hurt someone who has high fortitude? Okay, guess I'm swinging Fizz. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the stat line to back it up yet. But we'll see if he gets there.
I'm there.
You're not very high on the list right now, so... some Reardon experience. Unfortunately, I just hit the point where I have more characters than it'll let me take into a battle. So now I've got to start benching people.
Come and get a piece.
Not her. My God, she's good.
Feels like a burst of energy.
She still has 2 defense.
Let's
say she's
rock.
good, but damn. Oh, turn on ranges.
Always moving.
It's time.
We need to move.
Let's let loose.
Fight me, you coward! No. Well. That's fine.
Let's
That's
get it done.
fine.
Stay down!
Okay, mining's fucking busted.
Am I?
Being able to
Getting
do
it?
that much damage to that many people is fucking busted.
Let's dance!
If this is what it takes.
Speak.
Very good.
Sure
we
thing.
Can... Heal.
Let me help.
Milk a little experience.
Who,
And
me?
we can heal.
Hold
Milk a
still
little
for a moment.
experience. We can ban somebody. Milk a little experience. And invase. Okay, bro. Sure. 14, 14, 14. Should give the kill over here. Ah, he has higher defense ability. Hold up, that might not matter. Didn't matter. Ah, right.
Too slow!
Deal more damage if someone's weak.
I just can't stop getting better.
He needed the might. He's not hitting very hard yet.
Man, I'm
Oh,
really cleaning
wow.
up.
Saxon with 325 damage. Here is taking too much damage. Unfortunately.
Reardon, I thought you were supposed to be good at making friends.
You thought wrong.
I am. And what's an enemy if not particularly angry friend?
What did you two learn?
Much and little at the same time.
Fade to black. Everyone fills everyone in.
Mikhail again? This is too convenient. He must be involved somehow.
And we have less than a day to find out how.
What about you two? Any good finds?
Well, nothing concrete, but we did find, drumroll please.
This person!
This girl.
And does this girl have a name?
I am Eve, and I have a letter for you. Technically, it's for your father, but...
Hang on. I thought you were just tailing us. You know father? What's going on here?
just open the damn letter.
Irving, it's time to call in that favor.
That's that guy we met
I
in the
need
bar.
you to look after this girl. Her name is Eve, and I won't lie to you, she's dangerous.
Maybe?
Maybe you can help her out. Maybe you can't. You are always good with people. Better than me. I've already made enough mistakes, and if she stays here, more people will die. She's gone too far. Further than I can drag her back from. The Noshan Code says I should kill her myself for what she's done. But I won't. I'm no father, but
The
I
fuck?
think I understand what the word means now. Keep her safe. Give her something to live for. Something better than a dagger and a contract. I'm sorry. W.
Hey, Alden. Did Father know a W back in the day?
Ah, I see what's going on here.
Ren!
You're one of Ren's, aren't you, girl?
Ren!
Oh, I kinda know that guy. Some kind of master thief or
Ren!
assassin or something. Real underworld hotshot. Your pop's really got around, huh?
You could say that. Sounds like this Ren character just made you our problem.
What did you do to piss off the whole underworld? And how many people have you gotten killed over it?
The letter says you'll help me, not ask questions. Besides, you lot are in more danger than I am.
Explain.
I don't know if you're stupid or just unlucky, but whatever you're planning here in Naja has really shaken up the whole damn beehive. Citizens, militias, underworld families, noble retinues, doesn't matter. If there's a closed door, there's a whisper about you behind it.
You're like
whoever
the
your
perfect
employer
temperature
is,
right now.
they're not telling you everything.
You're warm on the inside,
This
but
is
a
a
little
huge
cool on
power
the touch.
play by somebody with very grand ambitions.
A play at what? Who stands to gain from this?
Who
Need
knows?
some brushy.
Probably some fat cat noble, Najin or otherwise. Hell, could even be the Admiral. She's always had a fire lit under her ass.
I'd never considered... I thought the Admiral was using Asvarel just as much as she's using us. But is there a chance they're the ones really pulling the strings?
What, you think Asvarel ticked the big fish off? Please, I don't like him either, but that's a bit much.
Is it?
Damn it. If only Father were here. He'd know what to do.
There's
his
one
kitty
part
cat
I
hair.
still don't understand. The Shamek's rage is a recent phenomenon, no? Why do people still hold faith in him?
When a god starts a plague, who do people blame? The god or each other? They don't see Shamek's rage as a threat. They see it as a reckoning. The sinners are getting their due. They'd burn their own homes down if the sparks might catch on their neighbors.
Your new friend's quite the cynic, Reardon.
Whatever.
Well, it seems to me we're short on allies here in Halfen.
You are
But we still need
angry,
intel.
boy.
And if we can't find it from the Najin people, we'll just have to go straight to the source.
Hey.
I take it you have a plan?
I do. But first, we need a boat.
We can go talk to the Shamek. Brushy. A lot of cat hair. I'm making like a... Got a whole like... wad of cat hair. I'm gonna make one of those like... cat hair yarn balls. Start weaving clothes for my cat from my cat. Okay, what do we got going on? We've got... made some progress. Bonds. What do we have? Bond conversation. Let's do it. Finally caught up to you. Somebody's in a rush to disappear on me. You're not getting sick of our little chats, are you? Sorry, Val, it's not that. Just had a lot on my mind lately. Wonder how much of those are thoughts about yours truly, Should I guess? I'll stop, sorry. No, it's... I gotta be less of a stick in the mud here. I'm spoiling your fun. Here. You can go ahead and guess, alright? But I'm warning you, the answer may... It's no fun at all if you're not into it, Reardon. Don't force it for my sake. Thanks. Appreciate it. Sorry, I just kinda suck today. Look. We all have those days where we sometimes just kinda suck. I didn't come here just to make saucy jokes, you know? I mean, that's what we do together, but I came here for you. You did? You need to talk about whatever it is bugging you? I mean, I mean, it's silly, you know? Just ticked off at my dad again. Lame, right? Told you I suck today. Grandmaster must be a tough act to follow. Managing okay? Well enough, yeah. Just tough. I mean, he expects so much from me, and I'm doing, well, the best I can, I guess. But, like I said, sucks. Funny, I almost envy that. That's so. I don't know how to describe it, but feels like sometimes nobody's got any expectations. Like maybe they don't think of me at all. To them, I'm just Val, no more, no less. Huh. I think I understand, but is being just Val really so bad? Kinda like her. Thought I told you not to force it. I'm not, honest. Say so. For what it's worth, I think you're doing a great job. And whatever the Grandmaster says. You shouldn't let somebody else's expectations control how you act. I have yet to see, like, obviously there's a lot of time that we haven't seen, but I've yet to see Irving say anything disparaging about Reardon. I mean, to Reardon. He basically said that Reardon and Arthur weren't ready to handle things, but he didn't say that to them. Thanks, Val, that means a lot. Do you have to force it often when we flirt? Sure you want me to answer that? I do. Sometimes. More often than I'd like. And a lot more, lately. Promise me you'll be honest next time? Honest? I guess I promise, but Val, forced or not, I always mean everything I say to you. What? Wait? What? Wait. What? What? I should get going. Talk to you later, Val. Everything? Everything. Whatcha? Gwen, got a letter for you. Guessing I already know who it's from. Mom again? Ooh! It's from Marin. Marin is Mom. I assumed Marin was Mom, but, you know, we didn't have, like, confirmation. Gwen got Alden's hair, and I guess Reardon got, or not Alden's hair, Irving's hair. Gwen got Irving's hair, and Reardon got the Alden Marin side of the family hair with the streaks of purple. What's it say? Well, I've yet to open it. I figured you'd like to read it together. I'm not sure. I've honestly started to dread these letters. Read them. When? Is something the matter? No, just, well, probably. It's hard to put into words. Have you tried? Really? I see your point. It's like, the older I get, the less I enjoy hearing from Mom. Sometimes it's even hard to call her that instead of just Marin. When, despite everything, she's still your mother. I know that, obviously. She just doesn't really act like it. What the fuck happened to Marin? She's doing the best she can. There's an entire ocean between you two. There's only so much she can... Alden. If she weren't your sister, you wouldn't be defending her like this. She left us. Left her kids. Left our father to raise us alone. Left you to pick up her slack. What the fuck happened to Marin? What the fuck happened to Marin? And her leaving was still the best decision she ever made. Matters like these are complicated like that. Right. Well, I'm glad she's happy with her choice at least. And about the rest of us, I think. Gwen, please. No need to shout. Sorry, I'll just leave. Wait a sec. Gwen, it's alright. Fuck, that hurts. Feel free to read the letter yourself. I don't want it. Bye. Damn! What happened to Mama Marin? Did she just, like... She take the I mean... Shit kind of went down at the end of Dark Deity 1. But, I mean, presumably she didn't just, like, bounce immediately because of that. Like, she still would have had to have had time to have Gwen and Reardon. And presumably they knew her at least a little bit. Reardon, can you give me a hand with this? Yeesh, you sound frustrated. Let me guess, struggling with your tent again? Are you gonna help or not? Yeah, scoot over a bit, will you? Should I show you how to do it again, or just to help me set it up? Clearly your instruction hasn't worked the last several times, so what's the point? And whose fault is that? Even the brightest student is failed by a poor teacher. Yeah, well, I skipped tent class at the Kelebon's Academy, so really the system is failing us. Is it the system failing you if you skipped class? Offloading the blame? For shame, Reardon. Yeah, typical me. Huh. Anyway, there you go. Tent's all set up. Oh, so it is. That was fast, I hardly noticed. Uh-huh. Well, now you've got a place to go pout, huh? Or I did manage to wipe that frown. Or did I manage to wipe that frown of yours off? Thanks, Reardon. No need to thank me for putting up a tent. He's so sad inside. Like, watching Reardon's face. Arthur, too. But Arthur is obviously externally sad, like, quite frequently. Reardon is like, I keep up the happy... He's the jovial friend. Like... Oh, that's a dark thought. He's the jovial friend that you hear about one day that things did not go well. Because he's like keeping up the smile for everyone, but it's not on the inside. Oof. No, I mean for cheering me up. Been feeling a little high-strung lately. What, more than usual? Serious, huh? Want to talk it out, or nah? No, I'm okay, I think. We've got more important things to worry about anyway. Mission comes first. The mission? You think you're less important than the mission? I didn't say that. I said, look, I'm fine, I swear. You know, it's times like these where you most remind me of Dad. Of Father? Yeah, duty over all else, right? Even our family, even ourselves. Bleh. And here I was, trying to cheer you up. Don't worry about it. Honestly, I shouldn't have said anything. Just keep practicing your tent skills, yeah? Do I really sound like him? Yikes. Yikes. We're getting some moments there. Let's check gear. Did we get any nice new gear? I guess I should be using that overflowing axe of might. No idea why I swapped that off. My bad. Okay. We did get Eve! It's cool. Take a look at her. So she has the +1 for every 10 accuracy above 100. So she really benefits from gaining additional accuracy. She also has every point of luck increases dodge by an extra 1. So she really benefits from having luck. Speed, top stats. Dexterity, pretty high as well. Luck, very high. Everything else is pretty bad, though. 15 on defense, 25 on fortitude, 35 on mastery, 30 on might. Kind of curious. So obviously, we get Scrapper from Cutthroat. We already have a Tamer and a Quick Draw. So I think I'm probably pretty happy with her being a Cutthroat. I feel like she could benefit from being a Quick Draw. Like, that whole power based on her accuracy thing actually does sound really good. And Quick Draw has the highest dexterity growth, which is accuracy. We'll noodle around with her on Cutthroat, though. Any crazy weapons? No crazy weapons. Okay. No sword runes. Good there. Do have some knife runes. Do have some bow runes. Here is accuracy plus 30. And then we have mighty. Do we have anything mastery oriented? I don't believe so. Colossus. Power plus 5, weight plus 5. Wow. Her speed's actually not terrible, but not great. Colossus would just dumpster that. That would be pretty wild. Did they add in new runes? Like 4% of unit accuracy? Unit power increased by 4% of unit accuracy. That's like 6 power. That's quite good. That's like quite good. Yeah, fuck that. 41 power on Reardon now. He just basic shoots for 41. Hot? Damn. What do you have? Attacks apply 2 light poison. 4 light weak. I mean, just straight 10% crit is pretty nice. Her power is really low, though, so we might just want to try to focus on her power. Sure. We get any elixirs? We did not. Rings! We now have a blue. Adjacent allies gain 3 power. That's pretty interesting. Doubles the effect of distance and size ability upgrades? Wow. It looks like there are updates happening to things. +1 ability range to all abilities with higher than 1 base range. That's pretty great. %10 chance to deal 50 additional damage. Healing gives 25 accuracy for a turn. It's spending mana on abilities is really nice. Or spending mana on abilities giving you 1 power stacking is really nice. Like, I kind of want to save for that. That would be great on someone like Valeria. Because she's got low might, but we like to spam her abilities. You know? But she's just going to get stronger and stronger as the chapter goes. Victorious Ring is really nice. Head commands use 10 less mana. I need some of the fucking redstones, my god. Put that on Zaniel? Holy shit, that would be great. Crit plus 10 while HP is full. Half of mastery to accuracy could be good. And this is going to be better the longer the game goes on as HP gets higher and higher. Because, like, hitting 100 HP and just having a single ring that gives you 8 power, 8 accuracy, 8 crit, 8 true speed, and 8 dodge that's fucking really good. You know, we need some reds. We definitely want to save blue. Because there's definitely some blue stuff that I'm interested in. This Archmage ability, though, we could pop some stuff for that. Let's take a look at some of our stuff. Yeah, we could make it to where Lunar Reeve we can shoot from 4 away, Star Surge from 8 away, Moonlight from 5 away. That seems pretty strong. Same with Alden. Seems like he could really benefit from that. Wow. 1 to 4. Oh! Did it not boost Star Search? Hold up. Huh. It did increase the range on Lunar Reeve, but it's not representing that it increased the range on Star Surge or Moonlight. That's interesting. Wonder what's up with that. What's the 3 green? Healing this unit provides is increased by 50%. I really don't feel like our healing is low. Like, that's not really been an issue for us. It's 2 green and black. Movement +1. Honestly, we could probably just throw that on somebody. And that's a decent green that we can keep around for plenty of people. +1 movement I don't think is ever going to be bad. Okay, so we've got a couple of upgrades. What are we really interested in? Lunar Reeve is probably our favorite. Just increase base damage by 4. Reduces the mana cost of the ability by 10. Yes. That would allow us to basically just spam the shit out of Lunar Reeve. Okay, so we now know what we're dealing with. You can upgrade abilities twice. Okay, that's good to know. That's really good to know. Fuck. Upgrade abilities twice. Damn. And only twice. Only twice. Being able to teleport himself has been a thing that we have wanted to do multiple times. I could honestly see us respecking this. So that it's not I could see us respecking so it's not this, and it's instead reduces the mana cost and make it self-cast. What if we just try that? Respec. So only teleports 5 instead of 6. We have to keep that in mind, but now it costs less mana, and we can teleport him. I think that's actually really neat. Okay, who else we thinking? What else we got? So we got 1 life, 1? What's Cassandra rocking? Use the mana cost by this almost full heals almost everyone. Allowing it to be self-cast would be really nice, but increasing the range would also be really nice. Increasing the scaling would be pretty awesome. Reducing the mana cost would be pretty awesome. We can't do that. Click through. Quick stitching, I don't even really like quick stitching that much. Absorb pain seems fine, but honestly, I just spam Wreathed in Flame. She does have her heal, but really? Oh, we could increase Fleet Feet. Yeah, we have it self-cast, which we use the shit out of that. Increasing the duration would really increase the overall value of it. Increasing the mana cost and total speed would be also pretty good. I'd probably go duration. Seems pretty decent. Okay, so we've done a couple of different things. Inventory-wise, system-wise. Okay, now that we have more characters than we can actually use, I am more inclined to do training sessions. But probably we do them when I feel like we're running into issues keeping someone up to level. Right now, the only person under level is Alden. And that's just because we teleport him, or we use him too frequently to teleport people, and then he gets stuck behind. So we just need to focus on keeping him in the fight. And now that we can teleport him specifically, I think we can do that pretty easily. All right, let's get into another fight, shall we?
God, does it ever reek down here? Like fish and sweat.
Huh. Strangely quiet for a harbor.
If we want a boat, we'll need to find a crew.
In my experience, any crew worth its salt spends its time on land drinking the day away.
Then to find a crew, we'll have to find...
booze!
Then let's find some booze,
Oh,
shall
Reardon.
Ah, new faces. A rare sight these days. What can I get you?
Surprise me.
Oh, careful there, lass. Ask for a surprise, and this old coot's like to take a leak in a flagon. Har, har, har!
Oh,
please don't surprise
you
me.
Hear that, Gwen? He went har, har, har. Sounds like a real deal sailor to me.
I don't know, this white-haired guy
The
looking real
realest deal
character.
there is, I says. Why? Ya looking for somebody?
Nobody in particular. We just need a boat.
A boat! You need one crazy bastard to sail those waters.
You hear that? They're looking for a boat.
Oi, is she stupid or just pulling his leg?
What's all this talk about crazy bastards, eh?
Hey, you look like
How
a
can you
crazy
talk
bastard.
about crazy bastards without including the craziest of them all?
There's always...
Captain Ford! Is that you, old friend?
What is the trope of every time you need a boat in a game like this, the captain of that boat has to be a crazy old drunk man? Like, is that the indication? Is the only people who are on boats all the time are crazy old drunk men?
What? You?
For once.
Alden?
Or
Why the
pirate
gosh?
ladies.
Is that you,
That's...
boy? What have you
Wait,
done to
wait,
yourself?
wait.
You've grown!
Wait! Is that the same crazy old drunk man? It is the same crazy old drunk man. He just wasn't nearly that old in the first game. He was just an adult. He still had the kind of like vibe of an old man, Holy shit! He got old. Everyone else did not get old. He got old because he was already actually like a real adult, not like I have just become an adult. Or in Alden's case where it's like, yeah, I'm like 13 or some shit like that.
And you've gone and turned your beard white. We both got old, didn't we?
Get over here, you lanky bastard. Let me get a good look at you, huh?
Friend of yours, Alden?
Captain Ford here once sailed your father into the deadliest waters in all the seas.
Hello!
To meet with a god.
Welcome, 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 Raiders. Oop. Pressing the wrong buttons. How's it going? Thank you for bringing your community in. We're just playing some Dark Deity 2. See that you just were as well. Hope you are enjoying the game. I'll ask you the same questions I ask all Dark Deity 2 Raiders. Did you play the first game? How are you enjoying the second game?
Hang on. Your father? You're Irving's kid. Of course.
Look.
The hair. I should have known. And this must be your brother then. And you? Oh, you must be Maves, eh?
Oh shit, he's just like tagging them all. Enjoying the game? Absolutely. Making mistakes? Absolutely. That is part and parcel to a game like this. But it's so much fun, just like experimenting and messing around, like futzing around with classes and gear and abilities and shit like that. It's awesome. You did play the first one. This one is so much fun and really tightens up the gameplay. That's what I felt too, right? Like I really enjoyed the first one, but it had its issues. Was still a good game, still fun, still worth playing, but it was by no means perfect. This game really feels like the dev took the first game and was like, okay, I see a lot of the mistakes that I made, and I'm going to fix those mistakes. And it's awesome. Like the mechanics are really fun, intuitive. There's a lot going on. But it's not like so much to the point to where it's overwhelming, you know? So much to see different classes. Benji was never on your party, and Benji now, first string, love Benji. You did play the first one as well. Definitely feel like this one executes way better. Yes, yeah. So that's, I feel like the gameplay is just tighter. The mechanics are more well-rounded and diverse. It really feels great. Can't stop recommending it. Yes, such a good time. Absolutely. I think, you know, I try to play most strategy RPGs that come out. I'm really big into strategy RPGs, especially in the, you know, Fire Emblem varietal. And I think this might, obviously I'm not super far into it yet, but I think this might be the best one that I have played in several years. Like, it's really well done. Remains to be seen about, like, the story and all that stuff, etc., etc. But, well, personally can't stand either Benji. Benji is one of those polarizing characters where it's like, personality-wise, you either love him or hate him. But mechanically, he's pretty damn good. He's pretty damn good. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. We're about the same spot. That I've been trying to raid out to other Dark Deity 2 streamers whenever I'm playing it, but I try not to get spoiled on things, so it's really hard to raid out to other people because a lot of them are playing it more frequently than I am. So it sucks. And I'm like, I'll click and I'll be like, where are you? Oh shit, I don't recognize that. Don't look. I'll click on the next person. Where are you? You know?
They're all Irvings.
Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. They're
always
all
struck me
Irvings.
as the faithful type.
Wait a second. It's not like that.
No matter. I hear you're looking for a
Thor's
ghost.
just like, oh, Irving's
That
a
we are.
womanizer. Okay.
And we were hoping to find somebody, crazy enough to lend us theirs.
I'm super excited that Ford is back.
Is that right? Well, me and my crew are plenty crazy, and I could never say no to a Sildarin. Come!
It's
we can
surprising
discuss
to me
more on
that
the
you
ship.
have a crew, Ford.
You don't even want the details?
Who needs details? Now, follow me, eh?
So I didn't play with Ford very much in the first game. I played around with him a little bit on a subsequent... I didn't play with him basically at all in the first time I played. I played around with him a little bit in a subsequent playthrough. And he was pretty fun. But I loved his personality regardless of whether or not I was playing with him. Like, he was just a lot of fun, right? And I'm super... It feels like, first off, just loading up the game and the first map you get in and Alden is right there. I was just like over the moon. I was so excited that Alden, not only is he still around, but he's up from the get-go, part of the party, mentor kind of like style scenario. Loved Alden. It was best boy in the first game. OP Alden, best boy. So super excited about that, but it's really neat to keep seeing and or hearing about characters from the first game. Like, I'm tripping the fuck out about, we just had the Bond conversation. So spoilers if you haven't heard this, but we just had the Bond conversation, the first one between Gwen and Alden, where she gets a letter from her mother. So if you haven't heard about that and you don't want to be spoiled, don't listen to what I'm saying. But like, I freaked the fuck out when I was like, what the fuck happened to Marin? What the fuck is going on? And I was like, I need a fucking explanation. Why is Marin not here? What, she's alive? She just left? She skipped out? Like, what the fuck happened? Holy shit! So I'm super right. That's not my Marin. My Marin would never do that, or she would only do that if someone drove her to. So now I'm like, Irving, what the fuck did you do? You know, like I'm super invested, and I don't know. I'm honestly not sure that I've ever been so invested from, like, one game to the next in like, what the fuck is happening with all the people from 1, right? How many people are we gonna see? Are we gonna get explanations for, like, Marin and shit like that? Like, I'm so excited. Alden is on your to-be benched roster. He's being deployed, but basically as a teleport bot. I love teleport. The teleport mechanic is so good, though. Some of the Bond conversations have been very casual, which is great. Yeah, they've done a good balance of, like, some of the Bond conversations are casual, some of them are fun and, you know, futzy, but there's plenty of, like, real emotion there. Like, surprisingly, quite surprised to see how many of Reardon's conversations get real, like, get emotional, and I'm just like, damn. Like, holy fuck. So yeah, really excited about that. It might be my only gripe about the game so far is that I'm not looking forward to benching people because I'm really interested in everyone. I might try to do, because the training sessions are pretty cheap to do, I might try to do the whole thing where I just, like, after every mission, I go into a training session and I try to, like, grind up the people who are, you know, not quite caught up in levels. You know? So I might try to have my cake and eat it too, but that's just going to get way harder the longer the game goes and the more characters we get. So, okay, we'll see. All right, let's figure out what's going on with Ford.
Huh?
I wonder if Ford's going to actually be playable, or if he's just going to be like a,
For once, we're in luck.
NPC.
Let's just hope it lasts.
You're debating if you could
still
swap
haven't told
classes
us
around
where
to
we're
test
going.
things out
Like
in
I
training.
said, the source.
So,
If
I
the
will say,
Najans won't tell us the truth, then we'll just have to talk to the Shamik itself.
do not worry about distracting me. The only reason I stream is because I love to get in these types of conversations with people. It's a bad habit of mine, and I will literally, as long as people keep talking to me about things, I'll just sit and talk to them for like 30 minutes rather than play game. So it's not a you problem, it's a me problem. But yeah, I'm like, I think I lost my train of thought. No. Oh, I was gonna say, if you have Zanille on the class that she starts with, right? She has that fucking or actually, I guess it doesn't matter. It's her base skill. So whatever class she's in, if you use Zanille and you take her into a training session, right? And you're careful about it, you can, with her little capuchin monkey thing, you can kill enough people to earn your money back in a training session. I just don't know if there are a maximum number of training sessions or anything like that. So, but in theory, you can take her into a training session and always have enough money to go back into another training session. You just have to be very particular about who and how you kill, right? Which isn't difficult because the training sessions don't have additional side objectives, as far as I'm aware, and they don't have a turn timer, as far as I'm aware. So you can kind of like use that to cheese your way to a point to where you're kind of doing whatever you want whenever you want. It's as long as you can afford it. Right. So I hope that that's the case. I haven't seen or read or heard any indication that I've only done one, right? So take what I've said with a grain of salt. But I know you can do it. I earn almost 200 gold a kill with her monkey now. So you only need to get like 5 kills with the monkey in a training session. And there's normally like, 20 plus enemies? So you got to be particular, but you can definitely like make your money back so that you can just keep training.
You can't be serious. How would we even do such a thing?
With
Howron
gumption.
said he spoke for the Shamik. So if we want a word with the big fish, we'll need his help.
Howron? His people tried to kill us! Are you nuts?
Yeah, but he didn't try to kill us.
I don't like being lied to. If Howron knows something we're not being told, then I want to hear it.
Even if it puts us in danger?
Especially if it puts us in danger. That just means we're on the right track.
Not sure I agree with the logic, but the sentiment, that I can understand.
Ahoy! Are you gonna spend the night flapping your gums, or are you gonna come aboard? We've got sailing to do!
Well,
or just
any
gives no
objections?
fucks.
Several, but none that will sway you, I'm sure.
In that case,
damn it, Arthur.
all aboard.
From a personality perspective, Arthur would be who I'd bench, but I'm really curious about his story. And from a mechanics standpoint, I would never bench Arthur because
Gwyn and her
Lunar
retinue
Reeve is
returned
busted.
to Hamsun,
Super
hoping that
busted.
perhaps, if their allies would deny them the truth, that their enemy might offer it instead.
Whoa. Where is everybody?
It's a total ghost town. Like nobody ever lived here at all.
Well, I mean, we did like bash the
quite.
heads in of like
Get
half the
closer.
people when we were here
There's
last time.
smoke coming from that chimney, and there's a lantern that's yet to go out. They've only left recently.
Okay.
That means their trail is still fresh.
Also,
need a
the
tracker.
background art
Do
is
you
quite
have to
pretty in the
sneak
game.
up on us like that?
I've been very
No,
pleased
I don't.
with it so far.
Do I need to repeat myself?
Eve,
We heard you.
I need to know what's going on.
Why
with
are you
girl.
offering?
Also, Ren!
Just get out of the way and follow
Ren!
closely. Not my fault if you get lost.
I doubt we'll be seeing Ren though, since we got a letter from him.
So, are we there yet?
Quiet.
Hey, I'm just making conversation.
Quiet. Listen.
Sounds quiet to me.
Precisely. No
Too
birds.
quiet.
No nothing. We're close.
Low and silent people. Stay here. I'm going in.
What? Are you crazy?
Look, first sign of trouble, you come running. I'll be fine.
Oh yes, please.
Gwyn,
Give us a mission
got your
where
back.
Gwen is
Just
like
be careful, all right?
way the fuck ahead of
Naturally.
everyone.
Sorry to interrupt.
You!
Chieftain Howron, I take it you remember me?
Why have you come to this sacred place?
I didn't know it was
Somebody's
sacred,
been
first
keeping
off.
us in the dark. I want answers, and so I'm going straight to the source.
You wish to commune with the Shamak? You, who would come to slay it?
We did not come to slay it. We were asked to. You could say we're still deciding.
Tell me, Gwyn, have you thought further on what we last spoke of?
About venerating pain?
About venerating that which gives us pain.
What's the difference? Worship the waters or don't, you'll still drown in its wake. A worshipped flame will still burn. A worshipped war will still kill. A worshipped hero... Well, you get the idea. Whatever the Shamak once was, it's changed. Rampaging beast, benevolent god, it causes pain all the same. But neither beast nor god requires speakers. So tell me, Chieftain, what is really going on here?
Very good question. I agree. Absolutely agree. Some of the lines in this game are fire. I write myself, so I get pretty particular about how writing happens in games, how dialogue is approached, the pacing of writing, plot points, you know, utilization of foreshadowing, etc., etc. And even games that I really like, I'll still be pretty critical of the writing. And it is telling of a game when I am playing through it and I'm not critiquing the writing, because that means it's doing the right things. And so far playing this game, I haven't once stopped to critique the writing. That doesn't mean that it's like perfect or anything like that, or it's the best dialogue I've ever read. No, it just means that it's doing all of the right things. And absolutely, some of the lines are just like, damn, that was good.
Come with me. I have something to show you. And tell your friends to come out. You'll need their help for what comes next.
Okay.
Fine. You hear that, people?
Loud and clear, Gwen.
Are we that bad at hiding?
You think
it would
a
have been funny
blind
if
man
Eve was just
spotted
like,
you?
yes.
No. But this girl's not the type of fool to come here alone. Now stand back.
By the gods. Amazing.
Of course. This must be where you commune with the Shamak.
Yes. But before you are granted such a privilege, you must first prove yourself worthy.
From what
You
you've
must
seen, it's
pass
serviceable at
his
worst.
trial.
You know what? I'll
can we
take
expect?
serviceable at worst.
There will be a fight,
right?
I can
It's
tell
that
you
concept
that much.
of like,
Beyond that, to commune with the depths is to confront them. The depths of the sea, of the heart, of the mind. You will face your greatest fears down there. Without knowing your heart, I cannot say more.
can we
see.
not bring Arthur and Reardon?
Well then, let's get started.
Gwen,
and
wait.
or Saxon?
Are you sure about this?
We got a lot of people
you
who've
know I'm a
got
sucker
like
for a good adventure, but
questionable
our
fears.
greatest fears?
Yes, I'm sure, Reardon. Absolutely sure. Why? You scared?
Yes,
I
that's
am,
the point.
yeah, but not for myself. Look, can you promise you'll lean on us if it's too much?
Oh, please. It's not that big of a...
I'm serious, Gwen.
All right. I promise.
In that case, what are we waiting for?
I'm excited. Let's go.
Come on, everyone. Looks like we're here.
How could I forget? Ancient underground ruin means ancient
The thing he truly is afraid of. Stairs.
It's so dark. I don't see... Scratch that. I see trouble.
Get ready for a fight, people.
Mm-hmm. All right, map prep. How many people can I bring? I can only bring 10. I hate it. I only have 12 characters. Let me bring 12, please. Please. Don't do this to me. All right, what do we got going on? Okay, we got a bunch of magic on the right side. We've got a bunch of magic on the left side. Shit, there's a lot of magic here. Okie dokie then. 17 turns. Experience all reveries. It looks like these little blue spots are probably our reveries, quote unquote. Pick your poison, right? Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. Water impassable. Oh yeah, this is all like... Okay. Who do we got going on? Alright, we want to bring our lowest. We can't not bring Gwen. We want to bring Alden in. Presumably, we want to bring... Benji might not be the best for this situation, but I do love Benji. I just love his passive. It's such a cool passive. So I put the depth ring on him, right? Because he gets dodged based on 50% of his power. So as you're stacking up Head of Steam, how do I like Saxon? I love Saxon. I took him as a conduit, and Chain Lightning is fucking overpowered as fuck. I absolutely adore Chain Lightning. It's so good. Hey, one of the kitties. We got 3 kitty cats. This is Telemachus, also known as Tiny Baby, or Binks. He is very chill normally on his back, but he is a young kitty and he loves to just run, so he's immediately gone. Where are my other cats? In a momento, I'm gonna see if I can find one of my other cats. There's no one else in the house, so I don't know where they're hanging out right now. Alright, belay that concept of stealing kitties. Because I was incorrect. The Mappa actually just arrived at home, so I am not the only person in the house. So the kitties are free to do their own thing. Okay, what's our balance here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 melee right now. And 6 ranged. Do I want to offset that? Do I want to bring... Eve has better fortitude. And there is a lot of... She's just not very strong right now is my issue. Bring Eve. Okay. It hurts me to not bring Saxon. Saxon is so frickin' good. I'll drop Zuhair and bring Saxon for this one. Alright, how do we want to play this? These two should actually be pretty easy kills. Enemies within 2 tiles cannot use abilities. Wow. That is a really interesting modifier. Holy shit. I think we'll probably just be able to pop both of them pretty much instantaneously. Yeah. Okay. That should be fine. Let's give this a try. All right. So this is interesting that we have no side objectives here. Experience all reveries. I'm assuming we can do that with any character. Let's turn on rages.
Let's do it.
Presumably you can kill. The monkey is so overpowered.
Fight as one.
32 damage on the monkey.
Spreading
It's
my wings.
insane how good the monkey is. And boop, we got money. How much money? Monkey gives us 202 gold on kill now. That's crazy. Alright, so we gotta pop 13. What about you? Okay. We will attack.
Thanks for protecting me.
They both can't hit. We can
Sure
easily
thing.
take a hit. So we'll kill. Get a level on Alden. Very nice.
I'll have to be careful with this new power.
More might. That's good. Okay. How do I want to noodle with this? I think... I will probably just...
Hold still for a moment.
outspeed this guy. Fish for a crit. Didn't get a crit. That's fine.
Speak.
He will do almost no damage. We gotta work on Kamari's accuracy. His accuracy is pretty bad.
You make it look easy.
Okay, so taking a hit will hurt quite a bit. And that will be in attack range. pretty low chance. If we reduce the fortitude on them... We're gonna licky lasso.
You let your guard down.
She has such cool attack animations. She really does.
Steady is the blade that never dulls.
Very good that you got might. Holy fuck.
Right.
Okay.
Easy target.
In attack range.
It's time.
Take this one slow because we got a lot of time.
For the order!
Easy peasy.
That'll have to do.
Do we want to... Oh, they are all in attack range, huh? 15 and 15. No one they go for is going to die, so it's fine. Do we care about kicking up Lunar Reeve at this point? Yeah.
Be gone.
We always want to be stacking Lunar Reeve, basically.
The
First
spirits
turn.
favor me today.
I would regret taking that trip. Oh no! Ooh! The second one hurt. What's your ability? I should have looked at that. Damn. Always double attack. Oh, she built up stacks. 21 power versus 5 fortitude. Right. She built up block stacks. Yike. Sitting at 80.
Special delivery!
Do that for the shadow stacks.
Yes.
And just come in and lunar. Just 31. You won't kill either, but that's
Be
fine.
gone.
Again, we're still just stacking. I'm not looking at their fucking abilities. Stun to the attacker. Magical. I don't care about magical. That's kind of whatever. In fact, that's actually better because she has 14 fortitude, so I'll take it. I think we're fine over here. We could slip Cassandra in and do a Explosion, though. Good. Probably need to just... Well, one, we definitely need to kill this man.
It's time. I'll see it done.
Yikes.
Who's next?
It's time.
How do I want to play this out? We got easy options.
On the path. Get them!
Monkey's too good.
Not bad.
They should be running. They should be running.
Only got a 3 range, so we could pull that one in, but... No, 6 is pretty low. But I don't know what the chances are of them kind of going ham, basically.
Just a fraction of my power.
Get fucked. I love the twirly
Never get used
staff
to this.
thing. It's so fucking cool. Very good.
I'm really picking this up.
Defense. Not bad. Okay.
A taste of true power.
I'm actually kind of curious about whether or not we just kill here. If she can take the 2 hits without much of an issue. 17 and 17. She does get outspeeded, so it would actually be 17 twice, but that's still just 12 damage each. It's not a big deal.
Who's next?
We do something like
Alrighty.
this.
I'll protect you.
You sure?
Send him
Let's
over
move,
there. We're gonna wait here. So we'll get these 2 in. Gonna do any damage. Get shot. Not gonna do any damage. The next one will do no damage on the first hit. Oh no. Heavy, not severe. So we only got 2 stacks. But still went through the shield. And now we take a little bit of damage. Perfectly fine. 4% chance to hit Valeria. Good luck! Saxon is about to have a fucking field day over there. Saxon's gonna chain lightning that whole fucking side, and it's, well, never mind. Valeria's gonna kill people.
Come and get a piece.
Damn it, woman! Save some for the rest.
Bit off more than you could chew.
Okay.
Go me! And cute as a button to boot.
God, she's so good. She's so fucking good. Okie dokie then. Saxon was unnecessary. Alright, 22. Oh. They reach. Interesting.
Speak.
I'm there.
How much is... Okay, 35.
Be gone.
The sky's the limit.
Stacking up. Six or 8. Okay, we won't outspeed.
You sure?
Oh, right, she got
sure?
stunned. That's fine. We're gonna head down here. I think these two have it over here.
Right.
7 versus 8. Fine. We are going to Brutal Strike so we can heal. Yay!
Be decisive. Let's do it.
Ah! We can't monkey. Fuck. That's my only complaint about Zanille. Her attack power is actually pretty low when she's not using the monkey. Yeah. That's fine. I'd rather Cassandra to take a little hit than Neil to take a double hit. Perfect. Okay, well, not perfect that we got shot in the face, but, you know. Please, Valeria, don't crit. Yay, you didn't crit. Woo!
Let's rock! Let me patch you up.
We need to move.
Yeah, we'll give him a chance to regen.
We should study this later.
Okay, good, good. I'm not
Time to ride.
super happy about that. I'm gonna pull this guy.
Just follow my lead.
And then attack him for free.
Well done.
And then I'm gonna come over here, and with my 3 range chain lightning,
Easy target.
I'm going to nuke the shit out of them. How do I want to play this? Okay, attack from... Nobody's gonna kill Kamari. Attack from her and him will not kill Reardon. Nine... 14. Well, still won't kill Alden.
I'm there.
Can he actually kill her, though? He can weak her. You don't need to... If he just kills this guy, though.
Sure thing.
You can't kill him without a weak, though. Yeah.
Let's let loose. Guess I was better.
Crush them underfoot.
Hope this works. You simply chose the wrong side.
Stronger. Stronger.
Okay. Honestly, I just want to kill this guy with the monkey to get more money. I'm obsessed with killing people with the monkey to get money. Monkey too good.
We don't have these back home.
You look just like... Who are you? An old question. One I've asked myself many times.
Ruh-roh.
Who am I? Who am I? I'm not the only one. The way Alden looks at me when he thinks I don't see him. The way my family always seems just a little bit closer to each other than to me.
You're lying. You're not me.
I'm what? Not who, but what? All this magical power, all these strange headaches. And who could forget that feeling I get late at night, gazing up at the moon? What is that feeling? Longing? Regret? Loss?
That's enough, Shamik. We came to speak to you, not to play your games.
There's no Shamik here. Just me. Just me.
Yikes. wonder, can I system without fucking anything up? Doesn't really enjoy that, so I was messing around with full screen stuff. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's a guy. Fuck. Cannot be double attacked. Leader stats increased. Okay, so now we know there is a. Uh-oh. Oh shit, he'll hurt too.
I'll do it myself.
Fuck. I think we actually do not want to attack. Yike. Okay. He doesn't outspeed her. 23 versus 5. That's gonna hurt. Does outspeed. Gwen might be dead here. Wait. Well then. Alternatively, Zanil might be dead here.
I'll protect you.
Well, that is unfortunate. Let's see. 22 damage. Nah, we shouldn't be dead. There's definitely an issue, though. Oh, she's dead. Yep. Oh!
This can't be happening.
Ah! You cheeky bastard, game. Cheeky. I did not expect a boss to spawn out of the reverie. But now we know. So now... now... we'll be fine. Alright, well... that taught us some things, so that's good to know. Okie dokie then. Well, we have been streaming for almost 3 hours. It's 11 o'clock. I would probably have continued through that map to the end, which would probably put us close to like 11:30, 11:45. But I don't really want to start that map up again and it be that late, so we will probably call it a little early here tonight. Probably playing some Metaphor tomorrow. I'm trying to bounce back and forth between those two, which means actually we might not be doing a Friday multiplayer stream. We'll see if people are going to be around, but I know Mitch is out and Zach might still be out. So maybe the next time we play Dark Deity will be Friday night. If not, it will probably be Sunday night. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the raid. Hope you all enjoy, and we will see you next time for more whatever we're playing. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.